Good morning, everyone. Wanted to talk about the book of Proverbs. Now, I'm not going to go really into depth about the whole book of Proverbs as I'm still studying. Even going over what I'm going to go over may not do it much justice. As always, I'm going to paraphrase on what I'm about to read. But for starters, the book of Proverbs means wisdom. And there's a lot of important books in the Bible. Everything is important in the Bible. But the book of Proverbs, if you're seeking wisdom, which is far beyond being a millionaire, um, this is the book that you ought to read. But I really wanted to kind of deep dive in chapter 9. And let's start off in verse 4. Whoso is simple. Now he's talking about, now Lady Wisdom, and this is a parable, is pretty much seeking out, like wisdom is seeking out to every single person in this world, even the simple. The simple are pretty much those who are like, nah, I'm okay. I don't need your Jesus. I don't need that wisdom. Or even the ones that do believe in the Lord, they're like, nah, I'm okay. I got it all figured out. Let me tell you something. We're never gonna have it figured out in this world, whether you're a Christian or not, until the day we die, until we go into heaven. But let him turn in hither. So for those that don't want to know about me, know about wisdom, go ahead and continue doing whatever you want to do. However, as for him that wanted understanding, she saith to him, come eat of my bread and drink of the wine which I have mingled. So wisdom is like, but for those that are very hungry for wisdom of the Lord, come and I can give you that wisdom. And it says in verse 6, forsake the foolish and live and go in the way of understanding. Everyone has a different interpretation about what is foolish in this world. If you have the Holy Ghost, the Lord's going to tell you what is foolish. It shouldn't have to take people like you and I to tell you what's foolish. You should be sensitive enough in today's society, in today's world, on what is foolish. But if you need questions to be answered on that, I can tell you, for a better understanding. But watch this in verse 10. We're going to skip a couple of verses. For the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. If we need wisdom, the fear of the Lord needs to take upon your life. And don't worry, it's not fear like scary movie fear. This is reverence. This is healthy fear. This is respect for the Lord and love. For by me thy days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased. And I'll make a part 2 video explaining that.